Welcome to a life lesson in teenage years. My name is Paige Evans, and to give you a little bit of information about myself is I'm 11 years old, I'm an intelligent person, and I have many relatives. The book I'm using is A Matter of Trust, and it is written by Anne Schrapp. The summary of the story is Darcy and Hakeem have been together for only a few weeks. One day, Hakeem gets made fun of for his stuttering problem. That turns out to be a really big deal for Darcy. So Darcy decided that Hakeem and herself should try out for the talent show to conquer their fears. Later that day, Darcy found out she didn't make it, but Hakeem did. A few days later, at a party, a boy named Rylan Bailey gets shot. That night, his mom finds out that he's going to make it, but he still has a few wounds. Now, since Darcy's dad has came home, Darcy has had a handful to deal with. In the exposition, I learned that Hakeem has stuttering problems. Darcy was a person with many challenges to go through, and I would say she is caring. I say she is caring because she's always helping out her friends, and she is always helping out people she don't know. Jamie is a person who has a life-changing experience, and I would say she is straightforward. I say she is straightforward because she says things exactly how it is. Hakeem is a person who has people there for him, and I would say he is fun-loving. I say he is fun-loving because Darcy and his friends love having him around. The setting of A Matter of Trust is Blueford High School. The high school is important because this is where all the fights and arguments happen. The conflict of the story is when Rylan and Hakeem got into a fight, and then afterwards there was a drive-by. Then Rylan ended up in the hospital. It was resolved by Darcy and Hakeem helping out Rylan's mom. If there was a situation like this, I would have talked the person out of doing what they were doing and acted more calmly. The climax of the story is when Hakeem makes it into the talent show and persona mixes all over him. I would have changed this part because I would like the person having attention, but not that much attention from my old friend. The theme of the story is to help people out even if they don't like you or you don't know them because you don't know what they've been through. A part of the story I would change is Jamie getting an attitude almost every day. I would change it because Jamie is a really sweet girl, but she just needs to show it. I would recommend this book because it gives the reader life lessons and it helps the reader understand what you might go through as a preteen and teen.
I also recommend this book.
A little background info is that this is the next book after Lost and Found. There are many books to go in the Blueford High series, and I would recommend you read the whole series. Thank you for coming to a Life Lesson in Teenage Years, and thank you, Ms. Hudson, for letting me be in your 4th period class and letting me get straight A's on my report card. Thank you for all my friends in my class, especially Anaya Green.
Shout out to the bestie. Well, there you have it. One of the best book reports, video book reports in the history of video book reports. I also recommend the book because I read it when I was y'all's age. And if you don't know who I am Christian Teague. I am Faith's older brother. I am a sophomore at DeSoto High School, and most of the teachers that you have know me. I know Miss Hudson knows me. So hi, Miss Hudson. And my sister wants to say something else.
And I would also like to give a shout out to all my guy friends in that class, Darian Myers and Tyreek Carr. Bye.
Well, fast tale.
Fast.
Well, and we're signing off now. Goofiest people in the world. I'm Christian Teague.
And I'm Faith Evans.
And this has been a lesson in teenage years. Goodbye now.